Get back together. Oh. Get back together. We're here. We're here. You probably expect that being here, but we'd be queer.
Yeah, I mean, and pleasant. And strange.
Stranger even.
Stranger than you can possibly imagine. Right, I'm gonna press that button.
Hello.
Excuse the extreme close-up. So we've only got 2 cameras now because I used to do this on my laptop, which had a built-in camera, so we could do like 2-camera display.
I'm sure there's a 3rd camera in there somewhere we can use.
Probably a toaster.
Actually, the PS4's camera I think can be hooked up,
so we could be in 3D.
Ooh.
Anyway, I'm going to point it at the table so that we can get on with the thing that we're here to do.
Gathering the magicals.
Gathering the magicals. All of the magicals gathered in the same place, same time, same place, same back channel. There we go.
Ooh,
Table.
Cool 2021.
I definitely know which angle one thing's at. Oh god, that's so hard. Look at that! Oh. Yeah, so we're gonna. Oh, Becky's still in ads. Yeah, we're gonna play some paper magic.
Oh, King Jimmy, hi!
Hi!
How are you doing today?
Hopefully well.
So yeah, we are going to be doing some fall 2021 pre-release drafting today.
Well, not drafting. We're not drafting.
Yeah.
We're just going for the thing.
Yes.
Hey, Becky. Ooh, we got a swirly.
I do have a swirly. Jane, do you mind turning our audio down slightly?
Our audio down? I can do that.
Our music. Yeah. Just so it's...
Oh, this tune is so good.
It is.
Music today contributed by Miracle of Sound. That Gavin Dunn. Go check out all his good tracks. He's recently got a new Final Fantasy track. It's very good.
He's very good. That's a very good lad, that Gavin. That one time I met him, we did so many very good hugs. He's a lovely boy.
And excessive drinking.
A little bit. It was an Irish wedding. It was gonna get a big drink heavy.
Those are the laws.
Right.
Yeah, hi to Becky, hi to King Jimmy, hi to Chrono Sunshine. How do? You got a blue one. I got a red one.
I got a blue one again. I always like getting the blue dice.
Well, you have another blue one to go in your collection.
Blue spin down.
Spin down.
Let's see what we've got in here.
Packs.
I got a kitty cat card.
Got a kitty cat.
I
got Kevrick the Spiteful.
I got 9 lives.
Ooh, kitty.
It's a kitty surrounded by like the great cats, lions and leopards.
And bears, oh my.
Any objection to me showing an arena code on screen?
None at all. I don't play arena anymore, so.
Yeah, Victor Lima Echo. Kilo Lima Tango Charlie, Charlie Victor Tango. There you go. Huzzah! There's an arena code.
Other creatures get -1/-1. That's inconvenient.
That includes your own?
Yep.
Okay.
It's black cards. It's spiteful.
Yeah.
I want to be the very best like no one ever was. I will spit out my arena code later on.
Okay, 9 lives. It's an enchantment. It's a plains. If a source would deal damage to you, prevent that damage and put an incarnation counter on 9 lives. When there are 9 or more incarnation counters on this card, exile it. When it leaves the battlefield, you lose the game.
Oh, heck.
Oh, I see. Okay, so... Oh, that's real risk reward, huh? This is a last ditch, keep yourself alive. 9 times it survives.
But 9 times is a lot.
Yeah, it is, but if it gets exiled. But then if you make it leave the battlefield not via damage, you lose the game. So, like, you're risking a lot on this, but it's a last ditch. That's a heck of a interesting card. Anything interesting on the core set thing? No. Here are some...
We've got the Life and Times of Teferi. Teferi's alright.
I don't know who or what Teferi is.
There's Teferi on the shelf.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's Teferi. And then you got Chandra. And that's Liliana, I think.
Wow.
Somebody will probably correct me.
Should we open our first pack?
Let's get ready to rumble! If you've not watched these before, traditionally we open all our cards, divide them all up, spend some time building a deck, sleeve up, and then Laura thrashes the crap out of me.
Ah, yes, currently you've seen my tattoo.
It's Lorbois!
Lorbois!
Ah.
Ah.
Big fan. Just go. I love this track.
Yeah, it's a lovely track. Ooh, suggestion training. I've seen this in other sets before.
Ooh, yes, I've got that in my green and white deck.
Yes. Oh, yes, it's the one that makes you draw a card and the thing gets +1/+0 and trample and it's part of that loop you ran.
Yes.
When you were playing a lot of Arena.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I've also built the physical version of that deck. So.
Yes, indeed. I believe I've played against it with you.
Frantic Inventory. Draw a card, then draw cards equal to the number of cards named Frantic Inventory in your graveyard. Handy.
This card is called Dub, and I first misread it as Dab.
Gotta get that dab in. Mind Drop. New art on Mind Drop.
Oh,
that's a fine looking card.
oh. This would be a real interesting card for a black and white deck.
Ooh, I like those.
Black creature, 8/6. Whenever it's blocked by a creature, that creature's controller loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. I think if anything, it needs to be lower probably. We've got the studio lights down, but we've not tried having the studio lights down here before for Magic.
This is all new for Magic.
Yeah. I think that'll probably help you a little bit on the lighting front.
I can't see.
Oh no! Titanic Growth, that's cool. Destroy target tapped creature. Ooh. As an instant, that is nice.
No, thank you.
Makeshift Battalion.
Makeshift.
Ooh, so it's a 3/2, but it gets a +1/+1 if it attacks with at least 2 other creatures.
Return to nature back with new art.
I will not be able to tell you if my cards have new art.
You recognise Centessian Champion?
I didn't remember the art well enough to know if it was new or old.
I think most of them are going to be new.
Okay.
Possibly all of them.
Here's a doggo! On its back.
A rambunctious mutt. Yeah. That's an amazing name for a card.
Destroy a target artifact or enchant what your opponent controls. There's a wizard in the background just like, yeah. I'll see if I can get him on screen. No!
Yeah, I mean angered. Cancel is back. Once again. With the ill behaviour. Staunch shield mate. That's a fine looking dwarf.
Carrion grub.
If you can quite get that on there. Ooh, carrion grub.
Ooh. So gets +X/+0, where X is the greatest power creature in your graveyard.
Oh no, I've been cancelled.
No. Ghostly Pilferer.
How could you? Llanoa Visionary. Yeah.
Oh, Ghostly Pilferer's got a really good draw effect.
Yeah.
Whenever Ghostly Pilferer becomes untapped, you may tap 2 in order to draw a card.
That is a beautiful bit of art on Chandra's Magma.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay.
Beautiful unicorn there on Day Road Charger. We're into the uncommons. Oh, Jeskai. Not seen those for a while.
I don't know what the Jeskai is.
There was a whole series of Jeskai cards. I can't remember how long ago. If Kel was here, she would definitely be able to tell us.
A while.
A while. Ooh, this one's got prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Lovely.
Right. I'm ready for my second pack in a minute.
Oh, goodness. What was your rare?
It was Witch's Cauldron.
No, Ghostly.
Pardon?
Ghostly Conqueror is the gold one, isn't it?
Is that because it's got that
Yeah.
bit on it? Yes, it is the Ghostly Pilferer.
Oh, fancy.
Yes. Whenever it becomes untapped, you can tap to draw a card. Whenever an opponent casts a spell from anywhere other than their hand, draw a card. Discard a card, and Ghostly Pilferer can't be blocked this turn.
I've just noticed just how much Obsessive Stitcher is basically, oh god, what's her name? The Consensual Necromancer from Polyamory.
Oh, yes.
Gorthane. It's basically Gorthane. Hi, Dungeon Kitty!
Hello.
Draw a card, then discard a card. Sacrifice Obsessive Stitcher and return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Ooh. Handy, not bad for free. Ooh, I got a shiny land. Temple of Silence enters the battlefield tapped. I can scry one, so it's a scry land. Scry land's back, everybody.
Hey, I got a green and black land at Jungle Hollow.
Ooh.
When it enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life.
A foil Waker of Waves. Creatures your opponent controls get -1/-0. It's a 7/7 for 7. And I can spend 2 plus Waker of the Waves. Look at the top 2 cards of your library, put one of them in your hand and the other into your graveyard.
So, you know, a moment ago you said, oh, if Cal was here, we would know something. I think you've summoned Cal.
I've summoned the Cal. Hi, Cal!
Hi!
I can't remember what we needed to ask Cal about.
How long ago a thing was?
Oh, Jeskai. How long ago were Jeskai a big thing? Wisdom has arrived. Wisdom has arrived.
Destructive tampering. For a target artifact, creatures that flying can't block this turn. Ooh.
Hi, Omegon.
Capture spheres. This is a Pokeball.
Pokemon. Okay, Ogre. That is a cool outfit. Oh, a 4/2 for 3. Ooh, wow. Lead the tides, freedom. Wow. So for 6, you can either draw 3 cards or return 2 target creatures to their owner's hand.
Oh, look at this Crypt Lurker. Oh, what?
It kind of reminds me of something a bit Last of Us-y, like a clicker.
A little bit, yeah. Colossal Dreadnought. 6/6 with trample for 6. Smudge. Off the table.
But mother.
Do not sit down on top of the cards.
But mother.
6/6 with trample for 6.
Heck.
Hobble Fiend.
Hobble Fiend.
Trample, sacrifice another creature to put a counter on Hobble Fiend.
Creatures you control gain trample until end of turn and draw a card. Not bad for 1 mana.
I see you going for the table again.
But mother, I want to be the star of the show.
There's very limited times we'll be doing. Usually you're fine on the table, but in the middle of games, it's not super ideal.
Right now.
For 5, destroy a target creature or planeswalker.
Ooh.
Finishing blow.
Yay, new shocker! Whoop whoop.
Oh, there's another doggo! Selfless savior.
Oh, I keep seeing that one advertised.
Hi, hi.
Ah, I'm very sloppy, but I'm excited to be here.
A guitar around. Another target creature you control gains indestructible until the end of the turn.
Cultivate, Finger Gaia. Do it.
Finger Gaia.
Look at that picture.
I mean, yeah, you are kind of just fingering the Earth Mother.
Slide one to the Earth Mother. Search your library for 2 basic land cards, reveal those cards and put one on the battlefield tapped and the other in your hand, then shuffle your library. Ooh. Wow, Chandra's cards are just fucking beautiful. I've got another one of those.
I've just got a demon being tied down with rope.
Wow. Kinky.
Invigorating Surge.
Ooh.
The 1/1 counter on a target creature you control, and double the number of 1/1. Oh, this would be so good for that green counter-based deck. Put a 1/1 counter on, and then double the number of 1/1 counters on.
Ooh, spicy.
So at the very least, it's +2/+2.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a lot more if you put it in a deck based around it.
Ah, Jeskai from 2015. Red, Blue, White Clan from Calm's block.
I have a white-black land, so let's use Scry 1.
Ooh, shiny.
Mia.
Mia! Mia's are back! Awesome. Look at my animal sanctuary.
What's that? It's add 2. What does that mean? Add 2
Yours,
diamonds?
2 generic.
So you
Colourless.
tap it for 2 colourless.
2 colourless mana.
Okay.
So I can add 1, or I can put a 1/1 counter on target bird, cat, dog, goat, ox, or snake. That's awesome. I've got so many good magical lands. Is that a... Yep, that is a... Foil Mythic.
Yeah.
Fiery Emancipation. As a source, if a source you control would deal damage to a permanent or a player, it deals triple that damage to a permanent or player instead. Huh.
Ooh.
That's a bit...
That sounds potentially very useful.
Ooh, bit of life gain on a dual land there. For anyone who missed the beginning, I got myself a Templar Silence. Oh, and Scarred Crack. It's going very well.
Oh, I have Fireball maybe now.
King Jimmy saying, Selfless Saver did a lot of heavy lifting in my new deck. Cool.
I can see how it could be real useful.
Creamy saying, I heard tie down with rope and I perked up. I mean, yeah.
Trust me, if there's any chance of me tying down a demon with rope in my deck, I will very strongly consider it.
Dom that demon. Dom them. Dom the demon. Shork. Spined Megalodon.
Right. Ivory Larcenist.
Reprint of Duress with the same artwork. I still love that artwork though, it's very nice. Only thing I think it looks a bit lighter than the previous printing, but maybe that's just my brain. Maybe it's the fact that I've got like studio lights on me today.
Yeah. Library Larcenist. Every time it attacks, draw a card.
Ooh. Life goes on. You gain 4 life. If a creature died this turn, you gain 8 life instead. That's not bad for 1 mana.
Yeah. Enchanted creature gets +2/+0, and when that creature dies, draw a card.
Arcanist Merfolk. A caged zombie. Oh, that's not nice. Let them out. Each opponent loses 2 life. Activate this ability only if the creature died this turn.
Oh, this is interesting. So for 2, counter a target spell unless its controller taps 1. If you control a creature with flying, counter that spell unless its controller taps 4.
How? Sky Scanner is a flying, a 1/1 flying for 3. When you enter the battlefield, you get to draw a card. Seems a bit expensive.
That's a flying horsey.
I've got a flying horsey.
Did we
We've
just
got the
get
same flying horsey.
horsey?
Yeah.
Oh,
Horsey fans.
I have a sentinel.
I got frost breath. Because I brushed my teeth with a very minty toothpaste.
Oh,
So-
I got more kitties.
More kitties! Oh, Sabretooth Mauler, adorable. I got a skeleton archer. Do you want undead? Because that's how you get undead.
For 1, counter target instant or sorcery unless its controller taps 3.
Yikes.
Oh, there's some good counter stuff in here. Hellfire Immolator.
Ooh.
Well, that's a fancy purple border.
Ooh, you got a Liliana's card.
Zombies get +1/+0. And if a creature was destroyed, you can tap 1+black to create a 2/2 zombie. Oh, so that's just a zombie factory, that is.
Ooh.
Very
Another mythic. So a 5/5 for 5. Flying, first strike, lifelink, protection from dragons and demons.
good. Ooh.
That's not bad. Baneslayer Angel.
Well, that's interesting. This spore web weaver, hexproof from blue. It's not hexproof in general, just for one colour.
Take that, blue, with your counter magic bollocks.
Every time it takes damage, you gain 1 life and create another token.
Ah, I do have a Cetacean training.
Fancy land.
Ooh, hello. That's
yeah,
pretty.
Yeah, right.
The Roar of the Bitten. Enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and attacks each turn if able. Make it bigger. A giant enemy crab.
Giant enemy crab.
Attack its weak points for massive damage.
Massive damage.
Walking corpse. 2/2 for 2. Bang. Ooh, what colour's fire?
Nice. You got anything that's drawing your attention so far in terms of deck?
No. I think I'm just gonna look and see what everything's like.
Yeah, once it's a bit more.
Yeah, and also like.
I've got a couple of colours that so far are like seeming more promising.
Yeah, I think it's gonna depend very much on how many of some of the cards I get.
Yeah.
King Jimmy asking, are giant enemy crabs and Ridge Racer the biggest E3 memes?
I feel like my body is ready.
Yeah,
It's pretty big.
I didn't even know like where that came from until like earlier this
yeah.
year.
How many packs have you got left?
I've got 2 left.
Ah, yes, I am slightly behind you then. Sanguine Indulgence.
Ooh, tasty bloods. Send it to Becky.
Is that kitty?
Another, you got all the good
I got all the
kitties.
kitties. Oh, that's real good.
Oh, I got a cop.
Any creature with a +1/+1 counter on it gets trample, plus it puts a +1/+1 counter on something. This would work really well in a deck that's like get counters on things, everything has trample.
Tormod's Crypt. It costs nothing. And I can tap it and sacrifice the crypt to exile all cards from the target player's graveyard.
Ooh. spiders.
Yeah. That's a nice jacket. Liliana's devotee. Zombies you control get +1/+0 at the beginning of your end step. If the creature died this turn, you may play 1+ black. If you do, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token.
Oh, I've got a sort of nighttime unicorn. Look at this.
Oh, I got that one earlier.
Unsubstantiate.
Sounds a bit Dalek-y.
Watcher of the Spheres.
Ooh.
Getting all the animals.
Amnimas. Ooh, new thriller possibility. Don't believe I've seen that artwork before.
Chandra's Piling.
Ooh, I got one of them. I got one of those with the alternate border. Not just any denial. This is lofty denial. Oh, I think this is the one you got earlier.
I think it is lofty denial. Yeah.
Blood glutton. Becky, at you.
Every time I read the word denial, I have forever mentally associated it with fucking Smells Like Teen Spirit. Just that. Denial. Apologies in advance for the noises.
Noise. I tried to do a thing with the thing and
my
it didn't
nose
work.
was noisy, I'm sorry. Yeah, to Cal, today has been lovely, if too warm.
Too warm.
Too humid.
Too humid. We wanted a storm, but all we got was a couple of farts in the air and a little bit of... little sprinkle. Which has just made it more humid. Yay! That's awesome, man.
Oh heck, I have another doggo.
Another
In this file.
doggo?
We'll get there in a second. I had a skim through for the doggo.
Oh, heck.
Goblin Arsonist.
Ooh. Very fancy. I've got one of those. Run afoul! Target opponent sacrifices a creature with flying.
Just have some vines. Not like magical ones, just vines on the portcullis.
Oh, I've got that one. Turn to slag. Deals 5 damage to target creature. Destroy all equipment attached to that creature. Wow.
I got the Hell Doggo again.
Spell Gorger weird. Maybe you cast a non-creature spell, put a +1/+1 count on Spell Gorger weird. Not bad for a 2/2.
Right, there's my new doggo.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a
Fluffy!
precious doggo.
I know.
I have a cat.
You got a cat lady.
Cat lady. Well, I don't know if they're a lady, but there's certainly a cat. Okay. They got lifelink.
Nice. Does this have a magical light?
Ooh,
Floaty light?
it looks like the void fish.
Yeah, that was my first thought, was it void fish?
I've got another sky scanner. Isn't sky scanner a thing for searching for cheap flights?
Maybe?
I feel like that's a thing.
Oh, that's a real interesting card. It's got double strike. Whenever it attacks, you may tap any number of untapped creatures to give it +1/+1 until the end of the turn for each creature you tap.
Sweet Christmas.
Yes, you can tap all your stuff to boost it up, and it has first strike. It has double strike.
Yikes.
Yeah. For 3.
Yikes. I got a doggo.
You get a doggo.
It's a lemonental doggo.
A lemon lentil doggo.
A lemon lentil doggo. It's a bolt hound. It's a hasty doggo.
Quite a castle someone's got here, this legendary shrine.
Hot dryad. Ooh, I got one of those.
Oh, there we go, fingering Mabadiah.
Hey.
Banning 2 Tolarian Archmage.
Tolarians.
Yes, it's an Archmage.
Azusa, Lost but Seeking. You may play 2 additional lands on each of your turns. Fuck.
Wait, what?
You may play 2 additional lands on each
I
of
mean,
your
I
turns.
heard, but what?
You may play 2 additional lands on each of your
Like, I heard the words, but those don't process as words.
Look at that pretty forest.
Ooh, fancy.
It is very... They're very pretty, the special borders on these, but they're not quite Nyx lands.
You can have, like, this border, but then, like, the Nyx art up top, maybe.
Right, those Nyx lands are so good!
Can't beat a Nyx land.
No, indeed. Rise again.
You're on your last pack.
Yeah. Return creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Gnarly Sage. Hey, look at my gnarl Sage.
Gnarly.
Gnarly. Let's go reach. As long as you've drawn 2 or more cards this turn, Gnarl Sage gets +0/+2 and has Vigilance.
I think I know what kind of deck I might have to make.
Yeah.
I got another of Liliana's cards.
You're going for a black deck.
With the fancy borders.
Mm.
I need to see if I have the things to make them both work, but I've got 2 fancy purple borders.
Hoary Dilophosaur? Death Touch, nice. If it attacks, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, it gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Strength in numbers. Ooh, pretty. A Prismite. Kinda reminds me of a Rock Lord. It's a 2/1 for 2, and for 2 mana you can add mana of any colour. 1 mana. Very expensive.
This is just a man with a shield. He's like, oh hey, I'm here, I'm your friend.
I'm a little dwarf friend.
Look at my shield.
Look at it. I got a different unicorn.
There's my other Liliana one. Liliana's Steward.
That is some pretty card art. Anointed.
Rewind. Counter target spell, untap up to counter a target spell, then untap up to 4 lands.
Wow. How much did it cost?
4. So basically, untap the land you
So
just
you have to
spent.
have 4 handy, but
Yeah, you have to have 4 handy.
basically
but
doesn't cost you anything.
It's basically a free counter if you've got 4 land.
Hey, you got the sexy dryad. Curious and eyes, son of Rome.
Now, it's almost time to start deciding what to put in these decks.
Another pretty piece of artwork. Garuk's Harbinger. Hexproof from black. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, look at that many cards from the top of your library. You may reveal a creature card or a Garruk planeswalker from among them and put them into your hand, with the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. Not bad. Aww. Saprolings. Liking the artwork there. Well, we've been through the cards.
Choices have to be made now.
Choices have to be made.
This is the bit that causes anxiety and nerves.
Yeah, it is. This is when you realise you have to work within what you've got.
Yes. I need to try and get some more of my cards actually onto screen in their various piles. Best I can.
Now, is that thing on the back of here. Yes, it is. Good, good, good.
What thing?
The
Oh, the expected mana curve of your deck.
yeah. Just because I can never remember that shit.
Neither can I.
Ponder, ponder, ponder.
Ponderosa.
So far I'm thinking possibly some kind of green deck, because I think that's what I have the most of. But what to pair it with?
My gut, I don't know how well they go together as colours, but my gut is leaning towards black-green.
Ooh, Golgari. Big fan.
Yeah, black-green is where my gut currently is. I think that's the thing I've got the most to work with on, though I know I have some cool stuff in white and some cool stuff in red. I need to have a skim over. Oh, that Siege Striker though.
Indeed.
Also, most of the cats and dogs are white cards.
Oh no! Cal wishing us luck. Thanks, Cal. We're gonna need it. Well, I'm gonna need it.
Is it bad that I'm like, I feel like these ones would go well together, but Doggo Kitty. Kitty Dog.
If you want to be Kitty Doggo,
Kitty Doggo.
play the fun deck. You don't have to min-max every time. Sometimes you play like a Merfolk deck, and that's okay. King Jimmy saying, look like I got a lot of good red. Nothing really jumped out for Laura. Too many rare land pulls.
Yeah, I was pulling a lot of, like, I pulled a lot of, like, multi-type lands. And a lot of, you know, big heavy hitters. Because what I'm trying to piece together right now is, like, what is an end state card to be working towards?
Yeah.
Because stuff that's jumping out to me is stuff like Colossal Dreadnought, Titanic Growth, Seston Training.
Yay, Titanic Growth. Oh, have they changed the outlook on Titanic Growth?
No, I think it's the same.
It is the same.
Yeah. Broken Surge. Like, I feel like green is where my end state cards are.
Mm-hmm.
I think black is what's going to keep me alive until that green stuff is...
Keep you undead, perhaps.
Yeah. I'm sorry, 9 lives. Not this time. No, some little kitties. No, don't make me go back to
No.
fictional kitties.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's just role playing the kitties. I was getting into the kitty spirit of things.
Yeah, let's have a look at this.
King Jimmy suggesting that I ramp into big red spells and enchantments. Kinda what I was thinking. I'm thinking red-green.
I'm trying to get a sense of whether I have the stuff required to make the mana curve. What I've got here. Phew.
That's you.
Phew. Okay.
Music today, all contributed by Miracle of Sound. We've got level 7, 8 and 9 in the playlist, so we'll get all of those. Probably. Depends how long we're on for.
Okay, so let's put the cards back.
Don't forget, you've got to squeeze lands in there.
Yes.
And if anyone missed it from the beginning, this is my promo card. Have it spiteful.
Mine was 9 lives. Those good kitties.
Those are good kitties.
Rainbow kitties. Such a majestic kitty.
Mm-hmm.
Scry is look at the first X number of things, then put them back in any order or in the order they came from.
You can put it on top or on the bottom.
Okay. Cool.
So you usually be like sprite
Oh,
one.
I see, yeah.
So you look at the top one card and go, I'll put that on top. And
Yes.
I'll put that.
So for scroll through would be, oh, it does say on here, look at the top 3, put any number on the bottom, then the rest back on top in any order.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I definitely feel like I've got the lower end of this. Is that okay? I'm lucking out in that my numbers of cards so far on the curve have been like, I have that many cards of that level.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I better go and grab some land. SpongeBob Rehydrators is available. I have heard, in fact, I heard that someone managed to completely break it day one.
Yeah?
You can speedrun it in about, like, 3 minutes. I don't know if that's going to be patched immediately, but...
So, I have literally had to cut 3 cards, and I think I have the basis of it. It might be the basis of a green-black deck?
And you got 2 green-black
Yeah.
multicolored cards. Ooh, swishy.
Thank you. I need to check my balance of creatures to other spells is right, but otherwise I think I've probably got a pretty good balance. Things. I need creatures, I need 15 to 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's about the number of creatures I should have. And then I should have 5 to 8 other spells. 1, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, and maybe 1 spell more than I should have. I want 17 land, which means I want 23 cards in here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need to cut 4 cards from this. That's not bad for a first drop. That is a lot closer to 23 than I usually come on the first drop.
How close do you usually come?
Like, you know, my first drafts for a deck from a pre-release box are usually like, I've usually got like 50 cards before.
That is true.
Usually I have to do a lot of whittling.
What are you buying, stranger? Lands wise.
Black and green land.
How many?
Let's see. 7 green, 8 black.
See what we can find you. Nice Terros ones. Shiny.
I can get 1 kitty in my new deck.
Kitty purr.
It is kitty.
That's a very noble looking kitty. 5. 7 green, yeah?
Yeah, 7 green, 8 black.
Have some tissue, please.
Yes.
I moved the magic cards and now I'm all done.
Oh no. Cut to 2 cards.
Also, I'm very glad that as is a core set, won't need to do too much in the way of rules clarification. I was saying this to Laura earlier.
Yeah.
It's like, you're gonna have an okay time.
I was having a look through here. A lot of these cards are a lot better at explaining here's exactly what this card do.
Yeah. Right, so green and black, yeah?
Yes, I need 8 black land.
Ooh, not got much in the way of swamp. Ooh, that one's good. That one's good. That one's good.
Right.
That one's pretty.
Think. Have a deck.
Oh, heck. So far ahead of me already.
In my defense, this one came together really luckily. It sort of just all fell into place.
Apparently so. Seven, yeah?
8.
8!
Yeah.
Bloody 8!
8 of the bloody things.
8 bloody swamps. There you go. Watch out for bullets. Jimmy saying, I couldn't imagine trying to fathom the minutiae of paper magic. I mean, I get it.
Oh no, I think they said Fathom Mutate.
Oh, Mutate. Mutate's the new one, isn't it?
Yeah, the new one where you're
We
like
did alright with
stacking-
that.
We did alright doing that in paper. Yeah, because that's the one where you put a card on top of the card and it has the numbers from this one, but the effects from this one.
Yeah, and then whichever one is on top is the one that...
We managed alright, but I can certainly see how that would be easier with Arena.
Yeah, but then you do have to use Arena.
Yeah.
I feel very pressured. I feel very pressured.
The whole 8 pile.
The old 8-pile shuffle.
That's it. I've made it to this stage nice and early. I will get this deck as thoroughly shuffled as possible.
Yeah.
We've got to get the lands to settle.
Settle. Heal now, Lance. Heal.
It is a very serious thing. Trying to get your
Starting a new deck.
getting your lands to nicely spread.
You can spread your lands for me anytime you like. Ooh.
Lad just threw Hartokuno at his head. Throwing things occurs.
Oh no. Arthur is not for throwing. Arthur is for cuddling. Ooh, that one's nice. Can't use Great Furnace. It's not a standard landed.
Standard landed.
A standard landed.
I'm assuming I'm allowed to use non-standard lands that I've drawn from them.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you can use your dual lands. No problem. Ooh.
How's your deck coming along?
I've just about picked out what lands I want.
Which I'm assuming means the non-land portion you're pretty happy with.
No, I haven't even started that.
Haha!
Right, so lands sorted. Sources of mana, should I say? Becky with a very important update. We am loved.
Oh heck!
Yeah.
I'm glad we am loved.
I'm glad we am loved.
Wow. Oh, I...
The deck. You can technically roll a 21 on this 20-sided dice.
How?
Because it's an M21 die.
Ah! Well, I'm gonna sit back for a minute and...
Are you going to sleeve your cards?
Oh yeah, I should probably do that, shouldn't I? You know, probably.
Why not? Live a little dangerously.
I will sit back and just see what chat up to.
Chat up.
Try and chat up, chat.
I'm sure someone in chat would be very happy with that.
Is it Becky?
It is in fact Becky. Got sleep.
Plastic packet wasn't giving me them.
Rude.
They were very rude.
Rude.
So very rude.
So very rude.
Becky has just messaged in the chat, florts.
Florts.
Not flats, florts.
Florts. So flirty.
In the sleeves.
Get in the sleeves.
We have a jack to build. Get in the sleeves.
We'll get in the sleeves, or there will be a vicious poking.
Get in the sleeves, or you shall be shuffled vigorously unsleeved.
No, don't do it. No.
Oh, I'll do it. Don't you test me.
I'll test you. And then I'll clean you for free. Don't threaten me with a good time. Right, I need 15 to 18 creatures and 5 to 8 other spells. That's not quite how it's gonna go down.
Well, I mean, that's a guideline more than a rule.
Not 12.
Oh, hi, Basin. How are you doing today?
Basin's back!
Basin is in fact back.
Hi!
I have constructed a green and black deck. Jane is constructing a red and
green.
red and green. You're making a forest fire. Only you can create forest fires.
But you shouldn't.
But you're going to.
I think that is kind of how I roll.
Oh, I'm glad your barbecue went well tonight.
Ooh.
Get in the sleeves, cards. What are you waiting for?
Christmas.
Well, you're going to be waiting a while then, considering the heat wave today.
Mm-hmm. So I need to ditch 3 cards.
Oh heck. Remy had a really good night last night.
Yay!
Finished up a sumo manga and had some good creative brainwaves.
Nice.
That sounds like a heck of a good night. And working to get their books up on sites other than Amazon.
Yay!
Other workplaces.
Offer nothing to Bezos, nothing.
Need to sit back up. I've returned.
Yeah.
I've returned. That Goblin Arsonist is a good card.
Mm-hmm.
Becky has Jane facts for the chat.
Oh heck.
Every freckle is adorable and I want to kiss them all.
Oh heck.
There's a Jane fact. Jane facts.
Look at all the freckles. I am many fracked.
Nearly sleep all of my things.
I have nearly picked my cards. Oh, I don't know.
Believe in your ability to work it out.
I can work it out.
We can work it out.
Fine, that'll do.
Yep. Yeah, you're settling.
I am settling as usual.
I mean, that's how box ones often go.
Yeah.
Like, this'll do.
I can't sit here all night trying to work it out.
Yes. I can't do the thing I did as a child where it's like I'm going to lay out every single card on the floor, and then I'm going to look at all of them from and I'm going to one by one pick every card perfectly.
I don't think I've ever done that.
Oh, I used to fully, like, my entire bedroom floor would just be like all of the cards everywhere. There would be no room to step anymore.
I think I would start freaking out about the fact that there was probably nowhere to step. Like, oh god, I can't move and I'm really clumsy, I might fall over. Ah!
That's bad. I'll go put this kitty in this.
Keep that kitty. Keep that kitty safe. Protect the kitty purr. Creamy's saying, random fact that just popped into my mind, the Statue of Liberty is actually a Muslim.
If accurate, America learned to look up to her.
I thought she was French.
I think both can be true.
I suppose so.
Becky says, definitely a statue. Muslim women up several stories tall, don't fool me.
Becky, do you know every Muslim woman? Some of them might be very, very tall indeed.
You don't know that there's not a Muslim woman out there the size of the Statue of Liberty.
Like, I'm 6'5". How much taller than can the Statue of Liberty be? I've seen the Statue of Liberty on TV and it's like that big. Maybe that big. Like, on a TV. That's actual scale.
Kirby says, the architect of the Statue of Liberty originally created it as a lighthouse for the Suez Canal. It's originally a veiled Muslim farm worker. Becky wants to meet the tall lady.
Well, I mean, if you find a nice tall lady, I wish you every luck in your courtship.
I'm just picturing Becky trying to flirt with the Statue of Liberty.
Hi, girl.
Hey, notice the Liberty Senpai.
Can I interest you in one of my fantastic donuts or pancakes? Our Becky's very good at pancakes and donuts and pecan pie.
Very good at baked desserty foodie goods.
And pizza.
And pizza.
Fish and chip pizza, remember?
Yeah.
That's vegan fishless. Fishless fish sticks. He lost the contract, shelved it, and then when France decided to congratulate America for finally abolishing slavery, he dusted off the design and polished it up. Wow. The more you know. We know you love to do a snacking, Becky, and that's why I think that you would be very good at flirting using your snacking technology on the tall woman.
You just have to make a very big snack.
Yeah.
Just
like a real big donut. You could make a big apple pie. Yuck. Oh, I'm excited for people to get into Polyarmory Season 2. It's like the biggest secret. We've got episodes recorded all the way up till January.
Indeed, but there's only one episode that's out that, like, you know, people need to hear.
Parking!
That's the most important episode. Everybody loves parking.
Everybody loves parking.
Everybody loves parking.
Right?
Oh, everybody loves parking.
Parking's the fucking best.
Yeah. Everyone's got a story about how much they love parking.
Literally everybody.
Ah.
Did you hear about the time Parkins saved that orphanage?
Did you hear about that time that Parkins saved that orphanage while on a unicycle doing juggling?
Did you hear about the time that Parkin, like, all the doctors came down with a nasty disease at the local hospital, and Parkin stepped in and just like carried out surgeries for like 16 hours?
Did you hear about the time that Parkin literally like fixed the hole in the ozone layer because he knew that people were going to suffer otherwise?
Did you hear about the time that Parkin took on like Thornton on his own?
Oh yeah, this is like the second time he's come back.
This is the second coming of Parkin.
Yeah, the first time around.
Anyone who hasn't listened to Polyamory, this makes no sense. But everybody does Parkin. Listen to Polyamory.
Yeah,
it's even on SoundCloud.
Yeah, it's in many places.
SoundCloud. I mean Spotify. It is on SoundCloud, but it's been there a while. So maybe that's not the revelation you hoped it would be.
You shuffled?
No, I've literally finished steaming.
I'm sorry, I keep sounding like I'm chasing you up.
You are. Jason, it's okay. Jason? Jason! Jason? Jason! Did you ever find Jay? Spoilers for Heavy Rain.
What? Okay, so Jason dies like 2 minutes after that. Jason!
Oh
scene.
no!
Literally, that scene is you as the dad trying to find your son, Jason, because he took a red balloon and then sort of ran off into the shopping area. And you're chasing them around, trying to find him. And he's about to get hit by a car, and you sort of leap to try and stop him, and you don't succeed. The kid dies, you get hit by a car still.
How many cards have we got?
14?
Maybe. It looked like a much bigger pile.
I believe I have 14. Maybe I've not properly separated the sleeves, so there might be more than one sleeve in places. Yeah, Decal, zero worries about being behind on podcasts. I have been the same. I've been way behind on various things.
I still haven't listened to the between season of Dice Funk with their lawyers.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
It do. Don't ever feel bad about the things. There is a lot going on, and especially right now, I've been finding I've wanted to sink more into just like comfort stuff rather than.
It's been a lot more like, let's binge watch a thing that, will just sort of keep happening.
Drown out the life, please.
Yeah, as opposed to, here's the thing where I want to focus on an episode of something new. They do a lot of comfort viewing.
Yeah.
A lot of binging stuff that, like, if it doesn't sing in 100%, fine.
Indeed. Right. So, I think we're already shuffled up, so I'm gonna up about with the cameras.
Yeah.
And then we'll be back.
Be back in a minute to actually play a game.
We won't need that one anymore.
We're just doing it all.
One straight down.
Yes. idea. Yes, of course. There you go. That one not going to reach where it is needing to.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. That's what we've got the extenders for.
Extender, time for extender.
And then time to extend.
Then time to extend. Time to extend now. That is fair.
Do they?
I do. Sometimes they even go right out.
Oh no!
I do. It's
Oh,
true.
fire! Oh, fire! On fire.
Nice party. Might be.
Fire. On fire.
Dude. Hopefully that's not too annoying.
It is no party.
Hey, I know songs.
On fire. I'm looking at the lyrics. Oh, dun 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 dun. Oh, dun 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 dun.
Dun 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 dun.
You tad, oh dom troll dun. An inner dun dun.
I'm sorry, what?
Stage lexicon, do done. Me sweat job, dammy day. Me love sanity, done binning.
Okay. I wonder what they meant.
Bonfire.
Bonfire.
Yeah, the words to that
Curious.
Curious.
Right, let's see if that will work. That's not even the right camera, is it?
Presumably that is the right camera. Or the camera
Needs a reset. I unplugged it.
Ah.
Oh god.
That is,
That is the one.
That is it done.
That is it done. That is it done. Right, is that a good angle even? Is that a good angle? I don't know.
Well, we can make it work. Put that there. Yeah, that should be alright.
Will that do?
I reckon so.
Alright. Right, it's way too much over my side. You're not allowed to look down my top. Twitch will get upset with me.
My top is here, but you have to promise not to look.
No looking. No titties on Twitch.
Yeah, you don't want to be part of that $25 million lawsuit.
Yeah.
You're gonna make a man jizz and burn his computer monitor.
No burning the computer monitor. If you don't know what we're talking about, this is all very funny.
There is a man who has tried to sue Twitch because they put boobs on Twitch.
There are woms on my Twitch.
And now I can't stop coming. I need 25 million.
£25 million and I will stop jizzing. Oh no.
I have lost a D20.
Oh no. I got to see the boot though.
You did. I ain't getting that anytime soon.
Where is it?
Under the middle of this. I've got one spin down. You need two now. Okay, I'm sorry I've caused a palaver. Palaver has been caused. It's like, I'm going there. And so are all the cat toys. Yeah. Yeah, got it. I rescued a cat toy in the process. How she likes that one.
That's probably why I don't know.
Too busy playing with it.
Yep. You can only bap it so many times before it ends up not where you want it.
But yes, no, point being, man was very much, hey, I was, Twitch kept putting sexy ladies on the front page, and I almost gave more necrosis Yeah, I was using my flashlight as a result.
Before that, it was an ornamental flashlight. Not
Yeah, I've never been used, but now, oh, too many Twitch spots. Almost dropping this clock off. I need 25 million in compensation for,
yeah, my cock damage.
for cock damages. Right, we're ready. How many do we draw in a starting hand?
7. Oh no! Becky has plopped a titty on the phone screen, so now there's titties on Twitch.
Oh.
People enjoying Becky's jogging video from the other day. It was a good video. Very jiggly. Right.
Okay, I'm quite happy with my starting
You're
hand.
happy with your starting hand?
Yeah. Do you want to go first or second?
Oh, I think as the victor you should go first.
I've not won anything yet.
You won all but one game last time?
I believe
That was only because you settled for a really bad hand in the
No,
last game.
I settled for a hand I thought I could win with. I did not.
You did not.
Right. Well, in that case, I will go first then.
The first.
Right. Pop a swamp down. And my turn.
It is over. Turn is over.
Alright.
How bad a job did I do of shuffling my cards? Pretty bad job of shuffling my cards. Right, so pick up. Play. Pass.
Okay. Pop down forest. Then tap 2
Uh-oh.
for a fielding. It's got flying, and if I tap a swamp, it gets death touch for the turn. Okay, your turn.
Draw a card. Play a card. Tap 2. I get a query on Dryad. Whenever you cast a spell that's white, blue, black, or red, put a +1/+1 counter.
Ah, that one.
That one. The sexy druid.
It's only when you play, not when I do, isn't it?
Yes.
Cool. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Tap. Draw.
Thanks, mud.
Pop down forest. Then tap 2 for track down. So I'm going to scry the top 3.
Lying tonight.
Put this one on the bottom. These 2 on the top. Then I reveal the top card of my library. If it's a creature or land, I draw a card. It is a creature, so I'm going to draw a card. And there we go. Nice.
Done?
Not quite. This is a 1/1, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm going to attack with my 1/2. Okay.
Right, attack. Pick up. Play forest. Have more. Cultivate. Finger the earth. Search the library for 2 basic land cards. Reveal those cards. Put one in the battlefield. Tap, and the other one into your hand.
Yeah, nice card that.
For a mountain. Tap, sorry. And gosh, so I'm not shuffled super well. And a mountain for my handy dandy. I cannot do anything else, so I will pass.
Okay, untap. Untap. Draw. Pop down another swamp. I'm going to tap 2 forest and a swamp to get out my Spore Web Weaver.
Ooh.
Hexproof from blue, don't think it's going to make a difference this game.
Nope.
Whenever it's dealt damage, I gain 1 life and create a 1/1 Saproling creature token.
Ooh. Fancy.
Yeah. Right. Yes, I'm going to attack with the 1/2 Fetid Imp again.
Right.
Your turn.
What does your track down do after it's been? Oh, it's sorcery.
What does my what do?
Oh, it's in your graveyard. Sorry, I thought it was in your
Oh,
play
sorry, yeah, it's in my graveyard.
Okay.
I'll put it over here if that's better.
That would make it easier to drag.
I'm too used to Yu-Gi-Oh! Rolling. Yu-Gi-Oh! Mapped organisation.
I don't have another. Right, I'm going to play play a forest. I will play. I'll tap 3, I guess. Ooh. Tap 3 for a Bolt Hound. It's got a haste, but I'm not using it for that. So that gets a +1/+1.
Okay.
It's a plus for red spell. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah, it's got haste. Ah! So that's 4/4.
I'm going to block one of them with my 1/4.
Yep. Which one? Not that it matters.
Not that it matters. Let's say the Dryad. I'll take the 2.
Okay.
However, my Spore Web Weaver took damage,
Yep.
so I gain 1 life. And create a 1/1 creature token.
Woo!
Right. My turn.
It used.
Untap. Draw.
Oh no. Is it a penguin?
I'd argue better than a penguin.
Better than a penguin?
I know, right?
Sounds
If I put another forest down, and I put the tissue my way.
what was it your way? Runny nose, you've had a few, but then again, actually quite a lot. We're filled with allergies.
What to do?
What's it gonna be then, eh?
Okay, I'm gonna tap 2 for Citizen Training.
Who are you enchanting?
My Fetid Imp.
Ooh.
Okay, so you get +1/+0 and has Trample, and I draw a card when it's enters.
Lovely.
Then, it's currently 2/2. I'm going to tap 1 forest one swamp. For an instant, I'm going to pop Titanic Growth on it.
Yep.
So it's now a 6/6 with flying this turn.
Yep.
I'm going to attack 6/6.
Okay, I'm down to 12.
Your turn.
Woo!
Such a good turn.
Yay. What to do?
That's a sensible thing to ponder.
Okay, I'm gonna tap 3 for a Thanawar Visionary. I get to add a draw card. Furore of the Bitten to my Grand Dryad, so it gets +2/+2 and attacks each turn if able.
Okay.
Also, that was a red spell, so that gets another +1/+1. So that's now a 5/5.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack with those two. A 5/5 and a 2/2.
Gonna block the 2/2 with the 1/1, which
Mhm.
gets destroyed.
Yep.
Gonna block the 5/5 with the Spore Web Weaver, which is destroyed, but I do get my 1 life and a 1/1 thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Oh, and I got to draw a card, yeah. Okay, so now it's my action. Untap.
Hopefully y'all can see her alright over there. I can't really see around the light. I know you're over there, Chad.
Right. Now's the time, I guess.
Oh, shit.
It's not like that bad, but it's like I was hoping to save this.
It's not that bad, but it's pretty fucking bad.
I'm gonna tap 5.
For you.
I mean, I'm tapping 5. It's not gonna be great. Finishing blow. Destroy a target creature or planeswalker. I want to get rid of that 5/5 that's scarily looming.
Oh. Well.
I'm gonna attack with my. Yeah, I'm gonna attack with my 2/2.
I'm going to destroy the enchantment on that. So it'll go down to a 1/2 again.
Okay. That's a 1/2 flying attacking in.
And I'll take 1 damage.
Yeah. Your turn.
Cool. Have you taken any damage yet?
I took damage and then I healed it back.
Alright.
You dealt me 2 and
I see how it be.
yeah, that's that Spore Web Weaver was real nice. Just talking me back up.
Lovely. It's good to have a friend.
Yeah.
Warden of the Woods, 5/7 with Vigilance, so it doesn't have to tap. If it becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, I get to draw 2 cards.
5/7.
Yep. And I'm going to attack with those 2.
I'll block, doesn't matter which one, I'll block one of them, 1/1 counter, take the other 2 damage.
Yeah.
Yep. My turn? Untap. Another forest
1.
I'm gonna tap 5.
Ooh.
Get out a blood button.
Ooh, lovely.
4 through lifelink.
Oh, smashing.
Then I'm gonna tap 1. Get out Liliana's Steward. If a creature has a tap-based ability, you can't use that on the first turn because it's amazing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, thanks for the reminder, King Jimmy. Yeah, my Bolt Dog had +1/+0, so we'll say that was the one you blocked.
Okay, yes, thank you.
You done?
Yes.
Turn. For my Goblin Arsonist. And that must spell bullshit weird. So let's see, you've got a 4/3 with lifelink. 1, 2. Okay. 4, 5, 6. Oh. 1, 2. 2 attackies. So that's a 6, 7, and a 2, 2.
Block the 2, 2 with the 4, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Your other one is a
6, 7.
6, 7. You've currently got no cards in your hand, have you? Okay. Oh wait, I'll block the other one with the 1, 2. Right. My turn?
You must.
On deck. Got what I need.
Uh-oh. Once again, the music tonight is provided by Miracle of Sound. Thank you very much, Gavin. We are going through levels 7, 8, 9, and 10. I don't know where we are at the moment.
Apparently you're... Oh.
My dog, yeah, I've done that.
Okay. Okay, it's a swamp. I'll remember the swamp down. I'm gonna tap 7. Tapping 7 for a Gloom Sower. It's an 8/6.
Oh.
Whenever it's blocked by a creature, you lose 2 life and I gain 2 life.
Spiffy.
It's not bad on an 8/6.
Not really, no.
I'm going to attack with the 4/3 lifelink. And the 1, 2. Oh, is that?
It had vigilance, so it doesn't have to.
Oh,
actually
allow
tap.
me to reconsider my move.
Fair.
I thought your thing was tapped. Doesn't have reach or anything, does it?
No. Becky's giving me a top tip. Do bigger numbers than Laura's numbers.
I mean, yeah, that is the top tip, huh?
That is the toppest of tips.
I'm going to attack with the 1, 2 petted in.
I'm going to block because they were forwards.
Does that have a reach?
Oh, it's flying, isn't it?
Yeah, it's flying.
Do I have anything with reach? I do not. So
I didn't think so.
very well then.
Okay.
Done?
Yeah, your turn. Jane, you can do the bigger numbers, Jane. Bigger than the other numbers.
3/3. Fire in Emancipation. If a source you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals triple that damage to a permanent or player instead.
Woo.
Attack with those 3.
You have to pick which source?
Nope.
But does that mean that its attack stat is triple? All of them have triple attack stats this turn?
Oh no, that's permanent. That is a permanent addition to my...
that all of them permanently have tripled attack stats. Is that how that works? That sounds real OP.
Does it include combat damage? It says if a source you control
You would have ever
would deal damage to a permanent or player.
deal damage to a permanent or player. I mean, I don't know enough about that game to know. That sounds really powerful.
Yeah,
That sounds like unkillable.
that's why it's a... No, it's not. I've got a card that could have got rid of it in, like, 2 mana.
Yeah, but the problem is more, can I survive this turn?
I don't know. Can you?
So how much damage are you doing? That's doing 15.
I'll do 15. I'll do 6. That'll do 3.
I don't think I can survive this attack without losing my only 2 creatures.
You got 3 creatures.
I can't block with that
No.
one. But like, I think I have to lose my 8/6 and my 4/3. And even then, I'm gonna be down.
You could lose the 15.
Yeah. The damage. Here's the thing. Because like the thing of that is that doesn't triple when I'm attacking you instead of when you're attacking me. But the problem is I can't really tag.
I mean, I think it would, because it would still be doing damage to you.
Yeah. Well, in that case, I have nothing in my deck that can deal with those creatures. Oh, okay.
Jimmy saying, shame there's no trample. Look, it's powerful enough already.
Yeah.
Hey, Smudge. Precious baby. Hello, baby cat.
Yeah, I can't even block your 2/2 with my strongest thing without it dying.
No.
Because that being
Well, it
making a
would
6/6 and this is an 8/6.
Well,
Yeah.
no, it's still a 6-2.
Oh, it's only that stat. Yeah, but my point remains, it's still strong enough that like I couldn't.
You could kill my Warden of the Woods with your 8/6. And then you'd still have like 9 damage to take, which is, you've got 18 health, so
Yeah.
it's not really that much of a problem.
I mean, it's not great.
That was a lot of saliva,
It's a very
Smudge.
not great situation.
It's
Sorry,
a very
sorry, this is
juicy
taking a
cat.
minute.
Juicy cat.
I block your 15/7 with my 8/6.
Okay.
Goodbye, Glue Sower. Yeah, fuck it, I'll take the 9 damage. Right. My turn?
Yes.
Ugh. Yeah, excellent use of big numbers.
I mean,
Also,
I did what I was told by our tutors in chat. Use the bigger numbers.
What was I going to say? Also, have you somehow gone up to 18 health?
Smudge. What was I on?
I don't remember.
9 maybe?
I didn't think it was 18. I didn't know if you had a lifelink or something.
No, lifelink.
Spotted Forest.
Speaking of lifelink, did you... Oh, you took the 9 damage, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This feels like a waste of this, but... I'm gonna tap 3 for Invigorating Surge.
Mm-hmm.
Place a 1/1 counter on a creature, then double the number of 1/1 counters on that creature.
Nice.
Now a 3... 3/4.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna attack with my 3/4 flying and my 4/3 non-flying. No, I'm gonna leave that like that. I'm gonna attack with my 3/4 3/4 flying.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, Chandra's magma deals deals 1 damage to target player or planeswalker for a tappy tap. Right. I'm gonna attack with my an Arsonist and a Channel Visionary.
Okay, so 6/6.
6/2 and a 3/1.
I'm gonna block his 6/2 with my Blood Glutton,
Okay, that's all that did.
and I take 3 damage.
Cool.
Oh, this is a neck and neck one. We're both on 6.
Doesn't happen often.
Good game, good game. My turn?
Yeah. G to the G.
G to the G to the G to the G.
What? G and also the G, the other G.
Swamp Town. And my turn.
Well. We'll use Garuk's Harbinger. This is a 4/3 with hexproof from black, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player or a planeswalker, you may look at that many cards from the top of your library. Right, Chandra's Mange Mutt deals 1 damage to target player or planeswalker, so that's 3 damage.
Oh, does your fire thing triple that as well?
Any source that I control.
Wait, what is it? It triples.
If a source you control would deal damage to a permanent or player,
Yeah.
it deals triple that damage to the permanent or player
Okay,
instead.
yeah. Okay. I want 3.
And you've got a 4/3 and a 3/4.
Oh no, I have a.
Oh, okay.
I have a.
3/4.
Yeah, 3/4.
Okay.
There in the chat.
I'm going to attack with my Goblin Arsonist and my Spellgorger Weird.
I can't block both of them, and you're going to do at least 3 damage. Well done.
I won a game!
Yeah, victory for Jane!
This is unheard of. This is a barely spoken of thing.
Yeah, I wonder if I should have used that life link for that, like, whether it would have been worth it to just squeeze it for an extra HP. Buy myself an extra turn, but.
It's always worth squeezing a bit. Squeeze.
Yeah, I was real comfortable with my starting hand because I had within the first turn or two, I had like 5 lands available to me. I had my big 7 land, 7 mana cost creature. I was building towards quite a strong board, and then suddenly it was like, oh, not a strong board comparatively.
I had only forest and was like, I don't know if I don't know if I can do this. Hey Tyler! Tyler's saying, it feels like ages since I got to play Magic on paper. I'm strictly MTGO these days. Yeah, and also with MTGO you can cash out your cards. Shiny. You can trade your digital cards for paper ones.
Can you?
Yeah.
I did not know this.
Not with Arena, but you can with MTGO.
Ah.
Which is why certain online card suppliers will do you a box with one of everything from a set. Because by the time people have played enough MTGO, they're just like, I've got a full set of everything. Send me 4 of those boxes, thank you.
Right, as the winner, would you like to go first or second?
I suppose legally I should go first.
I mean, legally, you can go whenever you wish.
Right.
Possibly for that.
Pass.
Crest, your turn.
Don't forget to reset your life counter.
Yes. I do not wish to start on 3 health.
No, no. That Dryad lady again. Whenever you cast a spell that's blue, white, black, or red, put a +1/+1 counter.
Yeah.
Done.
Swap down. Tap 2 for a snare spinner.
Ooh.
It has reach and it gains +2/+0 if it blocks a creature with flying.
Handy.
Your turn.
On tap. Pick up. We really didn't get to use that last time. Mountain. And a Furor of the Bitten. It's an enchant creature, it gets +2/+2 and attacks each turn if able. Plus, because I cast a red spell, it gets a +1/+1, so that's a 4/4.
Okay.
And it attacks each turn if able.
Take 4.
Pass.
Okay, untap. Open a forest down. Tap 2 resets the test and training. It's +1/+0, trample, and ignore a card.
Nice.
Your turn.
Go. So that's 2/3 right now.
It's a 2/3 right now.
I'm gonna play Scorching Dragonfire. It deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker.
3 damage.
3 damage. Which will kill it. That goes up because I've just cast another red spell,
Yeah.
so that's a
5.
5/5
Yeah.
attacks.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah. Right. Two. Fetted in. 2 of Infernal Scarring. It's now a 3/2, and when it dies, I get to draw a card.
Nice.
Your turn.
Ooh. Tap. Go. Okay. 1+ green for Cetizen training. Enchanted creature gets +1/+0 and has trample. And I get to draw a card. And then I'm going to do another 3 for Bolt Hound, which is another creature, another spell in a different colour. So that gets an extra +1/+1. That has haste, so it's yeah. So that's a 2/2, and this is a fuck me. 6, 7/6, 8/6.
Collectively 10 damage coming my way. Okay, I'm gonna block the 8 with this. I get to draw a card when it dies. And then I take the 2. We're at my turn. And a swamp. I'm going to tap 5, a finishing blow to take out your 8.
Say what? Destroy target creature.
Yeah, destroy target creature or planeswalker. Your turn.
I see how it be.
I mean, there's not really much else I can do in this moment.
No, that's fair. Okay.
You put me in a certain situation.
A certain situation was put upon you. Right, so play a land. And then 3 for Finger the Earth. Search for 2 basic land cards, reveal those. Put one on the battlefield tapped, and the other one goes in my hand.
Yep.
I'll take this shiny full art land.
Oh, will you?
Oh well, it's not shiny, it's just a full art land. How that chat do? And then I'm going to attack my doggo.
I'll take another 2.
Monster.
My turn. It's at 4 for Sabertooth Mauler.
Yeah.
Say 3/3. And my turn.
Basin's having a nice evening. I'm very glad to hear it. And Primmy, let's just finish setting up an itch page. If you want us to do us a share, feel free.
Do a self-promote.
Promote the self. Promote thyself. Right. What am I gonna draw? What will it do? Get the card. It's a card.
I mean, of all the things you could have pulled out of that deck, that card is not the most great.
It's not, is it? Pass.
Okay.
It slowed me down, everyone.
That's a good thing too, because I was down to 7 and you've not been touched yet.
Touch me if you want to.
Another forest. tap. 1, 2, 3 to finger the earth.
Ooh. Cool. Finger the Earth is a good card.
Yeah. Two. Tap. 3. 2. For a pride pumpkin, my little kitty, I'm gonna give a +1/+1 to my big kitty. It's 4/4 now.
Kitty friend!
I'm gonna attack with my 4/4.
Oh heck.
I did use some damage!
First blood.
Your turn.
So for anyone not watching live, the itched link for Grimmy is Jacob Marion, that's JACOB MARION at .itch.io.
It does appear to have 2 J's at the beginning. I don't know if that's
Oh yes, it is. It is. My
Jacob
apologies.
Marion.
Okay, Jacob.
You are much nearer the light.
In the light. Right. Pass. So yeah, it's JJACOBMARION.itch.io.
I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh dear. You started promisingly.
For my Gloom Sower. Yeah. Then I'm gonna attack with my 4/4 and 2/1.
Ooh.
Actually, no, just the 4/4.
Yeah. That do you?
Yeah, that do me.
Pass.
Okay. Gonna forest. Gonna tap 2 for Titanic Growth or Gloom Sower. So it's a 12/10 this turn.
Lovely.
Then I'm gonna tap 3. Get out my Le Manoir Visionary.
Yeah, you win. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was going to attack with
Yeah, it's fine. You
yeah,
win.
4/4 and 12 something.
Well done.
Nice.
That's a 1-all. Oh,
Who
1 and
will
1.
take the deciding round?
Who will take the deciding round? Who will decide to decide? Deciding it's very important.
Indeed.
I have nothing but land. Just land in my hand.
I had a distinct lack of creatures that I was like, it's fine, I'll get something. Oh no, that creature's getting stronger, it's steamrolling everything. Oh no. You had a very strong thing very early.
And then I have nothing else.
Yeah, I have one of those creatures in my deck. I'm not holding either of those first 2 games.
Which one?
The one
the
that
Dryad.
The Dryad, yeah. But New Blue Bright Blue says, I joined the stream 2 minutes ago and I've never played Magic the Gathering, so this is the most confusing thing I've ever seen.
Well, thanks for coming along.
Vague explanation.
You are whizzies.
Your wizards. Land is the currency with which you get things
You
out.
draw your power from land.
Yeah, so anytime you talk about lands, that's currency to get stuff out. The bigger a thing is, the more land you need to get it out.
And then you just cast spells at each other.
You can
Some of them are creatures, some of them are direct things.
I think Becky explained it best as do bigger number.
Do a bigger number,
Yeah,
and then win.
Do bigger number and you win.
Yeah.
We will do our best to sort of explain as we're going what cards are doing.
Very, very badly.
Yeah, we're not great at explaining, but you know. Right,
Baker saying, I know nothing about Magic the Gathering, I just like the happy.
oh. Right, I'll go first this time because I'm longer. I'm gonna do a mulligan. You don't mind?
You can mull again and again and again if you want.
A mulligan is basically I have a terrible hand and my ambassador has very nicely said it's okay for me to shuffle and try.
I mean, it's allowed within the rules of the game.
Indeed, within the rules of the game, you draw with one fewer card.
But we're gonna say it.
We're nice to each other because we like each other.
I mean, we got engaged. So you'd like to hope so.
Yeah.
We're not cishet.
Oh, the old ball and chain.
The old ball and chain.
Okay.
Oh dear. I'm also gonna mulligan.
There we go. Both done a mulligan. I have a card called Temple of Malady, but I misread it as Temple of Milady.
Temple of Milady.
Temple of Milady. Okay.
Music tonight is Miracle of Sound, that Gavin done, thank you very much. I think we're still on level 8.
Right, so if I'm starting, I'm going to start with Temple of Malady, which enters tap, and I get to scry one, so I get to look at the top. I get to look at the top card and decide do I want it or do I want to put it on the bottom.
Do you want it?
I'll put it back on the top.
Do you want it?
Where I would like it.
You like it?
It's your turn.
My turn.
You can only play one land per turn, which that sort of dictates the pace of the start of the game.
Pretty much. Stops you getting too powerful.
You can't just send out your big strong things that need 7 mana on the first turn.
Strong. Oh, okay. I'm going to play a mountain. Tap it for a goblin arsonist. And I'm done. Creatures that you play can't attack immediately.
Yeah, they have a turn and they can't do anything. The summonings of this turn. Alright. I'm gonna pop down the swamp. And then my turn.
Alright,
Your turn.
untap, pick up. Okay, I'm gonna play a forest and then tap forest and a mountain for Chandra's Magmut. There's a 2-2, and I'm going to attack you with my 1-1.
I will take 1 damage.
Once damage!
I have nothing to block that with. That's my turn.
It's either saying that in Magic the Gathering, every card has the potential to introduce a new weird rule. It's like a lawyer anime had a baby with a wizard battle. I mean, yeah. I'll do it.
Right, so draw a card. Pop down a forest.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tap 3
Oh.
for a caged zombie.
Yeah, Carjade Zombie.
Yeah, it's 2-3. Okay, your turn.
Wow. Untap, pick up. Play a forest. I guess I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Pop down another swamp. I'm going to tap 3 to get Lanelle Visionary out. She comes out and gets to draw a card. Then I'm going to attack with my caged zombie for 2-3.
Well, I'm gonna take 2 damage.
Right, your turn.
Pick up, put down. Pass.
Untapping is just your turn starts and reset everything used up last turn. It begins again. And they put another forest down. I'm gonna tap 5. Or my blood glutton.
Blood get glutton.
Yes.
Oh, it's all blood and guts. It's got real hailstorm vibes.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna attack with my 2-3 again.
I'm gonna take 2 damage again.
Okay, your turn.
Pick up, and then I'm gonna put down.
New bright blue. New blue bright blue says, I play my 4 of clubs and place it in defense mode, granting me +2 attack to my zombie slayer. You must now place 2 cards from your hand in the discard pile. Checkmate in 6 turns.
I mean, yeah. I have double vision. Whenever you cast your first instant or sorcery spell each turn, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for that copy.
Ooh. Also, I'm assuming from New Blue Bright Blue's mention of defense mode, I'm like, are you a Yu-Gi-Oh person?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
A Yu-Gi-Oh! Right, it's my turn.
Aye.
Let's untap all those.
I mean, do you want to give a Yu-Gi-Oh stream a go sometime?
Oh, I'd be well up for that.
We'll have to use your pre-constructed decks.
Right. What to do? I'm going to put the swamp down.
Swamp.
I'm going to tap 6
I'm going to die.
to get out my Colossal Dreadnought, which is a 6/6. Then I'm going to attack with the 2/3 and the 4/3 with Lifelink.
So 6. And you gain 4 life.
Yeah. 23.
Skidoo! Done?
Okay, yes, your turn.
Yes. Pick up. Oh, goody. I'm going to play my Radiant Fountain, which gains me 2 life. Ooh woo!
Ooh woo!
Ooh woo!
New Blue says, I played Yu-Gi-Oh for about 2 months before taking up the Pokemon TCG. I thought I was good until the Russian kid kicked my ass. He was 19. I was 19, he was 12.
Well,
I mean,
age has nothing to do with it. Pokemon.
well, I've seen...
Pokemon did really well.
Yeah.
Was that last year?
Yeah, last year. Yeah, I have played bits of all of the TCGs. Yu-Gi-Oh was the one that I was real into. Back in the heyday. Tournament level Yu-Gi-Oh player before they added all these fancy mechanics that I don't understand.
I'm gonna cast Shock twice on your Blood Glutton.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Done.
Okay. Okay, untap.
What am I gonna do? Smudge is gonna kill me. He's going to finish me off.
And it feels very plausible. I'm gonna tap.
It feels very plausible.
6. Okay, can't do. Gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Get out Sabertooth Mauler for 3/3. And my remaining 2 to get out Fetid in. 1, 2 flying. 2/3 and a 6/6.
I'll take 8 damage. Will I get something that isn't a land? Find out right now.
Wait, is it my turn?
No, it's still my turn.
It's yours, sorry. I was reading the chat and I spaced out for a second. My brain went for a walk.
Oh yeah, they're even nice.
Just over to the chat and back.
Yeah, they're alright.
Right, King Jim is talking about getting invested in the WWE card game.
Oh heck.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to attack with my 1/1 Goblin Arsonist.
I will take that 1 damage.
But wait! I'm going to cast the 2 plus red. Burn Bright creatures you control. Yeah, +2/+2 until end of turn. But I'm going to do it twice because of that. So I do 5 damage.
Oh! Right, you got me down to 18 there, you did.
Take that.
I took that. My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's untap everything and see what happens.
Oh well, you can get me talking about biggest card game investment for WWE Raw deal. But living card games, we played Arkham Horror card game.
Yeah, the Arkham Horror card game's real nice.
That was fun.
I'm gonna tap 7 to get out my Gloom Sower.
I'm going to die now.
I'm going to attack with a
You win.
2/3, 2/2, 6/6, 3/3, 1/2. Yeah. I had a good thought there.
I had one good game, that's the important thing.
You had one very good game.
Just the one.
The second one you did alright.
Didn't.
You did alright.
Didn't have any creatures. So, to the victor the spoils, to the loser the commiseration.
There's a prize!
There's a prize. So, I propose we open these and
mystery boosters.
we add something to this deck
and play
one last triple or nothing game.
I'm up for that. All or nothing.
Triple or yeah, all or nothing. So I've got Wreck Crop Spearmaster, which is from is that Amonkhet? I don't know. It's a 3/1 for 3. Shoulder to shoulder. I'm not going to use white, so I'm just going to... Oh, jeering homunculus! Look how adorable that is.
Oh, that's adorable.
Cal's asking if we had fun with the Core 2021s.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this.
Ah.
It's a good, stable set to build, you know, built on the fly decks with. I'm running what? Green, black. Why haven't I seen the green and black? I've got Thornbrow, Archer, Noxious Dragon, Elvish Fury.
Revolt? Oh, so many.
Panglacial Worm. A 9/5 with trample.
Crystal Chimes 3, and then 3 plus tap it. Oh, and sacrifice it. Return all enchantment cards from your graveyard to your hand.
Okay, I know what card I'm adding.
Yeah?
Panglacial Worm. It's a 7-cost 9/5 trample creature. If you're searching your library, you may play Panglacial Worm from your library.
Oh heck. I've got another Decree of Justice. It's not the same card art as the ones I've already got. you've seen me play with this one. So this is X plus 2 white. Put X 4/4 white angel creatures with flying onto the battlefield, or you can just cycle it. When you cycle Decree of Justice, you may put X. You may pay X. If you do, put X 1/1 white creatures salted tokens onto the battlefield.
I'm just gonna pop my worm in.
Wormy friend.
My worm friend is gonna join.
Wormy friend.
Are you adding anything?
Torn. Nothing at all. Just gonna have another instance of shock.
I mean, you can never have enough instances of shock.
True.
There are very few situations where it isn't at least somewhat useful.
Right.
Okay.
Right, final game. All or nothing. This for the win.
It's for the full tin of beans.
There's beans.
I'll send in the cupboard. We'll have them for breakfast tomorrow.
Well, beans for breakfast and then fat all day.
Oh no! And the rules. Yeah, we make somewhat of a ritual of having breakfast on the weekends.
We like our beans.
Yeah, we have beans and toast and veggie
Sausage.
sausages.
That is weekend breakfast. As we are, if nothing else.
Creatures of habit.
Just a habit.
Yeah, we know what we like and we do the same things over and over, but it's calming and nice.
Oh,
Heck!
thank you for following. Who's that?
New blue, bright blue.
New blue, bright blue. New blue, bright
New
blue.
blue, black blue.
New blue, bright blue.
New blue, bright blue is correct, but also it's quite fun to do. New blue, bright blue.
When I don't enunciate properly. King Jimmy saying, personally I don't think the set is as interesting as a Courier. But as a core set, it seems pretty fun.
There's some nice mechanics in here, and there's some nice, just like, hey, here's very easy to get a hold of versions of good cards from previous sets.
Yeah, I hear, is it Demonic Tutor? Or Dark Tutor? I think that, was a very expensive card that's now been tanked because it got a reprint.
Right. Would you like to go first?
Oh, Diabolic Tutor.
Would you like to go first or second?
I'll go second, because I lost.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Sort my hand a bit.
We've got on to level 9.
Thank you, right. Okay, I'm gonna pop in a swamp and pass.
Swampy! Forest pass.
66.
Woo!
Right, I'm gonna pop a forest in. Pass.
Okay. Pick up. Thing. Doof. Korean Dryad. It's my Dryad friend. Is it elf? Clearly not an elf. Yes, and then I'm gonna pause.
Draw. Forest. I'm gonna tap 3. That caged zombie. Your turn.
Go. Well, pick up. Play a mountain. Tap everything for Azuzia Lost But Seeking, which which is a 1/2, but allows me to play 2 additional lands on each of my turns. So I'm going to pop those 2 down. And then I'm going to cast Scorching Dragonfire to kill your zombie.
Okay.
Which is a red spell, which gives me 1 on there.
Yeah, that's all happening very quickly, huh?
And then I'm gonna attack the 2.
I'll hit 2. Attack 3. Is Death Room valid?
Ooh! Spicy.
And then attack with 3/2.
Can you attack that? You've
I
only
can't,
played it.
it's, yeah, sorry, you're right. Summoning sickness.
Done?
Your turn, yep. Oh, it retweeted my ability to
Whoop whoop.
and it is now starting to slowly pick up in their use.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna tap 6 for Colossal Dreadmaw, which is a 6/6 with trample.
Oh, that one, I like that one.
It's pretty.
It's very pretty.
I'm done.
Okay, untap. Roll. Swap. Get that skeleton archer.
Yay!
Deals 1 damage when it, 20 target. Can your health be my target?
Yeah, I can be a target.
Yeah, I'll target you for 1
Me?
damage. Yeah.
Rude.
And full turn.
Up. Go. So that's 2 for Chandra's Magma, which gets a 1 on there. That's now a 3. And then I'm going to attack with my Colossal Dreadmaw, which is a 6/6 with trample. You could kill it. You could kill it. But you would lose everything.
You know what? I'm gonna do both of them. We're gonna go.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I do get a 1/1 creature token, a creature when my Death Bloom goes though.
Ooh.
So I'm not completely undefended. Before you do whatever bullshit you're about to tap for. Is that because I've done something now?
You'll go.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna leave myself completely out. At your mercy.
I just finished the front of my warehouse. Put a fucking gym and shower for the sales team. Good thing I'll be able to catch sneaky shower towards the end of my shifts. With only like 5 other people in the building. Nice! There'll be a moist Kel on the property.
Right. I'm going to tap 3 to pick them up the guy.
Ooh! How she likes it. Not bad.
Is that what you heard?
That's what I heard. There's a saucy one.
And my turn. Oh, didn't I destroy your Dreadnought?
Oh yeah.
Keep it out there.
Oh, it's just...
Instantly.
Right. Well then. One, 2, 3, 4, burn bright. Creatures you control get +2/+0 until end of turn. That's a 4/4, oh, that's an extra one. That's a 4-4. No, hang on. That's a 4-2, a 6-4, and a 3-2.
I've locked the 6-4 with my 1-1.
Sure.
Yeah.
Take the rest of the damage.
Yeah, so what's the rest of it? It's
3, 4, 5.
go down to 13.
Yes.
Yeah. My turn.
It's yours.
Wow. It's time.
Uh-oh.
Pop a Horus down. Ready start. I'm gonna tap 6.
Yeah?
Yeah. Colossal Dreadnought.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Yay! You.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
I thought the neighbours were being particularly aggressive this time. That's a 6-6.
Yes.
Ooh. I'm gonna play Furor of the Bitten. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 when attacks you to each combat if able. And that's a red spell, so that gets another +1. So that's now a 7/7.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna attack with that.
I'll take the 7. So I get into 6.
Mm-hmm.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
That's. I'm gonna swap down. I'm gonna tap 7 for Glacial Worm.
Yay! Worm friend.
My 9/5 worm friend.
Fucking naughty fan.
Trample.
Worm friend.
I'm gonna attack with my 6/6 trample.
13.
Yeah.
So what else has that got on it?
9/5 and trample, and the other thing is about searching it out of the deck.
While you're searching your library, you may play.
You may play Glacial Worm from your library.
Okay, so anytime you can search your library, like
yeah.
for a land or something.
Yeah, I had it in my opening hand, which is not where I want it.
No.
You want it to be in your deck, because when I did the cultivate, I could have
Yeah.
gone, well, while I'm cultivating worm,
While you're cultivating worm.
yeah.
This is polyarmory again. Right, my go.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to do my Warden of the Woods. Which isn't quite as powerful, but I think it will do. And then I'm going to use my Magma to do you 1 damage directly.
Yeah.
And I'm done.
Only.
Oh, that shape.
I'm gonna tap 5. The blood button. Then I'm gonna tap my remaining 2. Infernal Scarring. So my blood glutton is now a 6/3. And I draw a card that gets destroyed.
Ooh.
I'm going to attack with the...
Oh.
I'm going to attack with the 9/5.
Oh. Okay. I will block the 9/5 with my 5/7 to kill it. You done?
Yes.
Cool. Going to cast Return to Nature to destroy target enchantment.
Yeah.
I'll use my hound to attack you directly for 1 again.
Yeah.
Done?
Yeah, my turn?
Yep.
Yeah, you've really got a counter on a timer on me now, haven't you?
Pretty much.
Okay. So let's tap 5 for finishing blow to take out your dryad.
Rude!
I've only every time I've had this card, I've been like, get rid of the dryad.
Then kill the dryad.
Kill
Fuck
the
the dryad.
Fucking dryad. I'm gonna attack with
Oh
my-
yeah, sorry, my bad. I should have been attacking with the dryad every turn.
Oh. Sorry.
Mine apology.
I'm gonna attack with 4/3 lifelink and the 6/6 trample.
So that's 10.
Yes.
I've got 3 health left, so I need to pull something out of my ass right now.
I'm only on 4.
Oh god. I'm gonna attack you for 1 and then I'm gonna die. Well, once again.
Well, you had a very strong start tonight.
Once again.
You had me down to 4, and you were on like 13. It seemed like you were in a good position, that one.
It was not in a good position.
I'd have been fucked if I didn't get that kill your dryad.
I'd be laughing. Well. Can I adjust the thing? Probably not. I'm gonna Ah! I guess sit on this.
My hands all messy, but it's fine. Forgive me, everyone, have me ponytail today. Ponyta? Ponyta.
Thank you very much for joining us.
Hi. Your mouse. My Lucy. I got it's all the way down there. I've caused all sorts of chaos.
Yes. Hi. Well, thank you very much for coming along and this. I did the thing.
Did the thing.
Laura is victorious again.
Jane is very good as well. Jane is very good. She won the first game.
Yes. Yeah, we'll be up to Yu-Gi-Oh sometime.
Yeah, also maybe some Pokemon TCG. That's very much what I was thinking.
And if this is a go sort their shit out, perhaps we should return to Magic at some point. I had already bought these, and they only got 3 relief boxes. Before all that came out, so apologies for
Yeah, as Curly in the chat is saying, yeah, this is our living room with our many nerdy things everywhere.
all the 50 puzzles, and the Gundams, and the Lego,
And the neon aliens on the wall.
and names, if you will.
It's a very cozy living room.
Yeah, so thank you very much for joining us. Laura, where can we find you on the internet?
Laura gave us in all the places, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Patreon. There's a very important one right now though. I have a new book. It's called Gender Euphoria, and it's up on Unbound. You can pre-order a copy and help fund me being able to do important things like pay contributors, which is the reason I didn't do this book like a year and a half ago, as I wanted to be able to pay people properly to do it. So, gotta give out them fat stacks for those contributors. Like half of the book or so is me writing essays about lovely, positive, wonderful experiences I've had as a trans person. And the rest of the book is 15 other contributors contributing their own essays about their own lovely experiences with gender euphoria. It's a big old anthology of very positive, non-cisgender stories. We are funding them Unbound. Like, as of when we do this stream, it's up to like 60%-ish. Just Google Laura Dale Gender Euphoria, you'll probably find it. But
You're very near the top of the Google results just for Gender
the
Euphoria.
term gender euphoria, I turn up on the first page of Google already, so like, I'm doing alright.
I'm going to be found at patreon.com/StonedMonkeyRadio. Yeah, that's the one that pays the bills. For as little as $1 a month, you can support me and help me justify a 70-hour working week. If you support me for $10 or more a month, you can get early access to things like Friends and Strangers.
It's our show we do together on a Tuesday night. We talk about what we've been up to and stuff.
And that goes out on Sundays at 10 AM UK time. We are also on Polyarmory, which is a 5th edition replay podcast, which we've mentioned several times tonight.
It's got a character called Parkin. Everybody loves Parkin.
But everything else of mine, including my amazing t-shirts, can be found at streamerlinks.com/Janiac. That's JANEIAC.
Yeah,
Fun! Everyone should join us. We'll see you again sometime. Bye-bye!